Laudna.
What? What's wrong? Are you all right? It's another nightmare. Are you okay?
Yeah. Something happened in it, though. I saw someone else. I think it was Bertrand. I don't know what it means. But it's never happened.
What is the feeling that you got from it, do you have?
I don't know. He looked almost like he was at peace. Like he... But I don't understand how that's possible. Like, Laudna, I swear that storm is terrifying. Nothing would be comfortable there, and I don't know.
I just grab her hand. Whatever it is, there's an element of truth to it.
Yeah, it's gotta mean something.
There's no denying it. Should we try and find the others?
Do we know what time it is?
I peek my head out and...
I've had a dream for a very long time. A very long time. And while it morphs and grows, it never really changes, if that makes sense. And, tonight was the first time I've ever seen someone else in it. And it was Mr. Bell. And, I don't know, I don't know what it could mean, but it makes me nervous for him, if that makes sense.
Do you feel like it's a premonition of sorts?
I genuinely have no idea.
I want to go right over the door and rattle it and knock again. Bertrand?
I mean, I left him with you last night. When did you leave with him?
He was with us. He was
What did he do?
God.
I saw him right before he went to bed, or I thought he was going to bed, and I stayed up. I tried to take him upstairs. He was very drunk, and he said he was going to look for you.
For us?
Yeah, something like that. He said he was going to try and find your home, or I don't know. He just said he wanted to
find us.
Well, we were supposed to meet up right in the
He
garden.
insisted. He said he wanted to go for a walk.
While they're all arguing, Orym pats back into his room and comes out with his blade. And,
Did you see?
Get out of the way.
Did you see
Please.
which direction he walked away in?
I'm striking the latch off of his door.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
It's a 19 plus 25.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
This is what we should have been doing with doors this whole time.
Just slashing them.
9.
Who needs a roll?
It takes you 2 hits in succession, but very quick succession, and the knot just falls and hits the ground, and the door opens up in front of you. You feel your heartbeat begin to beat faster and higher up in your chest. Your throat begins to close slightly with the eventual reveal of familiar details, as this is indeed a person lying on the ground. They're not moving, but it is indeed Bertrand Bell.
Y'all just see Orym turn back to you all.
I send my lights over.
I start to slowly walk over.
I'm gonna stay back.
I'll rush over to Orym.
Fuck.
Careful. I'm just start scanning the area.
Perception check. What are you?
For
I'm gonna go over and try to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Go ahead and place your hands, and as you touch the body, the first thing that catches you, even though you're still going through the motions and reciting the incantation for the spell, cold to the touch, and as you release that bit of magical energy, no effect.
I put my hand on Dorian's shoulder.
I turn and I grab Imogen's wrist.
I'll go stand by Laudna.
Just give her a big hug. We're gonna figure this out.
I know. I know.
But just wonder what kind of gifts are truly rolling around inside of you. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface. I'm sorry.
I wish this gift would have shown us something sooner.
I know. I know it's a burden. I get headaches just from listening to people chatter out loud. Could only imagine the dumb shit people have rolling around inside their heads.
Bertrand was full of a lot of dumb shit.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
Imogen.
Hi, Fearne.
Hi. Have you been to that place before that you see in your dreams?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I always, I'm always at home in my dreams. And then a storm comes. Have you ever...
Not to... sorry if this sounds rude, but have you lost anyone that you're so personally connected with?
That's the thing, like... I mean, no. Not really. I've told you about how I hear that voice speaking to me, and I've always just... I don't know how I know, but it's my mother, you know, helping me. And, like I always imagined it was her, and I don't know, speaking to me from another realm or something, leading me away, and it was hopeful. But now that Mr. Bell has passed away and he was in the dream too, like, what does that mean? Does that mean...
It could still be a sign of hope, or at least a warning to keep you from getting in the same danger.
Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Oh, you're awake. Okay, that's good. I have food for everyone. We can start out fresh. Everybody, their sandwiches. Good morning.
Bertrand's dead. Sorry, I probably should have.
Dead tired?
No. Dead.
Now I feel kind of bad for not getting him a sandwich. Is it because of this stuff, or is it other
Is it old
stuff?
age?
No, it was old stabbing.
Old New stabbing.
Hasn't changed in 2,000 years.
But old stabbing.
It just went forever. Well over 1,000 feet. I lost your coin.
Oh. Okay.
You said it'd be okay,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
but it is okay, right?
It's totally fine. Yep.
I feel like maybe you're not okay
No,
with it being
I'm
gone.
fine
even
with
though you
it.
said
It
you
was
would be.
it served its purpose, so it's good.
I'll drop one. Oh no. Was it a special coin?
Did it have sentimental value?
Oh, I mean,
Was it from a dead friend? Was it from one of your other dead robots?
Laudna, sometimes it really is from somebody that's dead.
It was from somebody who's dead, yes. It's from, Dancer gave it to me, but it's all good. It's fine.
Orym just starts rifling through his packs and pulls out a little sack. I don't know how much that is worth, but it seems like the sentimental value must be high. Here's take 200 gold. If you're hungry or if you need to buy something to replace it.
I'm good, thank you. No, honestly.
I really insist. I really feel bad.
It helped you. It helped you down there, and it was for your safety, and I'm happy that you used it. That's what it was for.
We needed to use it, for sure.
Not even kidding.
All right.
There is also, I'm sorry.
No, go.
No, I
No,
don't want
go.
to interrupt. I've already been so rude.
You have?
I've been pressing you about your dead friend.
Yep, that's what you do. It's fine.
How did she die?
She was eviscerated by an unknown monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. With your other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I
Horrifying.
really think you should take the 200 gold. I mean, I feel terribly.
Buy things. It's fine.
But I thought you ate, it's metal, right? So
They're just gonna give it to me. It doesn't matter.
I will just give that
will
to
you
you.
hold this 200
Fuck
for
yeah.
them?
Will it make you feel better?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Okay, win-win.
You don't have a lot of coin. You don't happen to know where he's staying by any chance, do you?
No, haven't seen him around in quite a while.
Are you sure I'm gonna slap my hand on top of his or theirs in the tankard and I'm gonna cast Charm Person?
Yeah, he's pulling out of the fire.
All of it.
All or nothing, all or nothing. Here we go.
I tend to focus on the Mahan and the shitty guild leaders and, guildmongers, so power to them, I say. Gonna steal from the rich and redistribute. Ain't gonna get in that way.
Right, we hate the rich, don't we? Ugh. Horrible. So, do you know of anything, a substance or something that would make a man like that living a normal life sort of wither away?
Oh, there's plenty of substances that can do that. So, person I used to run with years ago got heavy into the brown suit and just withered away. But, there's all sorts of things. Bad stuff you can get mixed up in and just, takes over, rots you away.
And while I'm cheersing in my brain, I'm going, I'm running out of script. Is there anything else we want to know?
Maybe if he knows, if Duggar had any connection to Brimstone. That's a big stretch, but maybe.
Brimstone, all right. I'll try to work it in, I guess.
It doesn't have to be subtle. He loves you right now.
All right. Hey, what if I said one word to you? Ready? Guess what it is. Guess what it is.
Yes.
Broomstone.
Okay, not what I was expecting. What is it?
Oh, you're asking me?
Am I getting it? And he knows nothing, right?
There's no idea what the fuck
Totally blank.
Brimstone
Never
is.
mind. Dorian is totally blank. He's totally blank. He's got no idea.
But it's just deeply invested.
Yeah.
It's like, what's it mean? Is it?
Oh,
Is that common? Is that a different language?
Oh, it's primordial. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm empty. Do you want anything? How's your cup?
Yeah, fill me up.
All right, I'll be right back.
I mean, he's got this pin on him. He talked about Vox Machina. Maybe we can send him back to Taldore, where he said he was from.
Yeah, to his
I don't
friends.
know, Lord Eshteross, is it possible to send a body?
He's currently he has a small stack of books off to the side that he hasn't touched in a little bit, and he's going over some notes and he has his glasses. He goes,
if you think that would be best, we can certainly arrange for him to be transported, yes.
I wish there was a way we could tell them that he's coming.
Well, if that pin on his chest is legit, there are a few places to send him. Could either send him to Whitestone or to Zephyr. Both back in Taldore.
Is Zephyr where you're from? Why? And you think someone there would care for the body?
Well, the symbol on his chest you know, he's a colorful guy. I didn't know what to make of it, but he's wearing a symbol connected to people in Whitestone and where I'm from.
What if it's a fake? Bertrand did like to tell tall tales.
That's what I'm saying. But it's either that or we decide and do something here.
I don't know either. I don't know him. I don't think any of us know him well enough to know what his wishes would be.
Well, Whitestone has always been a friend to the dead.
Okay.
And lots of tombs. You could have a proper burial, I mean.
Well, that sounds
I don't
nice.
know.
Sure. Whitestone.
But like, dear Whitestone, here's a body. I hope you know what to do with it, sort of a
It's actually a
thing.
really nice card. I would be very impressed. I would be honored to have that.
Would it be like a card with like a setup and like a punchline
I would hope
inside?
How do we know who he
What would it to? Just should we write it to VA?
Unless you think it would be better in Zephyra. It seems like you have a higher connection there.
That's true, although I don't know that it's better per se, but
I heard the person that's in charge of Zephyra is not very powerful.
She's a bitch.
easy.
I heard the person in charge of Whitestone is way more powerful than the person in charge of Zephyra. That's just what I heard through the grapevine.
This isn't even metagaming, and I don't know what this is. Listen, we're inceptioning at this point. Please stop. And nosebleed.
Before we depart, I'm sorry. I just feel like we should say goodbye to Mr. Bell. You know, I mean, I assume you're gonna wrap him up or something, or put him away, or
No, what you say is true. If you would like to take a moment and give your regards to the deceased before I ensure his final destination.
I've said my goodbyes already.
Well, I'll say something. Then I'll just go over next to him and say, Mr. Bell, we didn't know you very long, but and you sort of, I felt like you were fibbing a lot to us, but you know, you brought us all together, and that's important. That's something positive. And it seemed like you were out to do good in the world, which is also positive. And so for that, I think we just say thank you. You know, they say that the word goodbye is the hardest word to say, but it's not. It's Worcestershire. That's the hardest word to say.
Confused on how to say that sometimes.
So goodbye, and we'll always remember you.
I'm gonna go over to Bertrand. Put my hand on him. Take out my shears and just cut a few chunks of his hair off. Tuck it away. It's a very useful substance, hair. It can be used for many things.
No, it's good. It's a part of him.
Yeah. It's, and it's a part of him, yes. Yes.
I'll follow Laudna and I'll put a hand on her shoulder and just kind of lean in and I'll just say, I'm still working on your song.
Well, I'll walk over and pull out some extra ribbon. Tie it around his wrist with an oleander flower. Pop it in. Oh, Birdie. Listen, I really didn't trust you. And I heard that you didn't like jazz. And jazz is chaos. And I don't know how you can't love it. But you're an old boy, and maybe wherever you have gone, you have learned to love Jazz. And I lean over and kiss him on the forehead.
Fine. Hey, so, I guess in just a couple of days, you will have been gone longer than I knew you. Thanks for the job.
All right, we'll get out of your hair.
All right.
I
Be
give
safe.
Bertrand one final pat on his, I don't know, his feet, maybe.
Perfect.
Lord Eshteross, may I trouble you for a private word?
Certainly.
I've come a very long way. And I'm looking for someone. Those people in Whitestone, those people in Zephyra. People in Zephyra are relying on me to figure a few things out, and I'm looking for someone. And you seem to know a lot of people here, and I've been hesitant to ask. Have you ever worked with anyone named Brescio? Ashad Brescio. Known to some as the Anger.
You are an agent of the Ashari, then?
Yes, sir.
To have been sent by Zephyra. I have not worked with this bodyguard, but I know of them, and I know the Mahan house that they were assigned. From what I understand, this Rashad you speak of is still recovering from his wounds. I will inquire, and should you stay safe enough, perhaps I can arrange something.
That is deeply appreciated, and I don't need to rush it. We have our hands full here. You do as well. But it's deeply appreciated both by me and the Ashari as well. And on the way out, I just sort of stopped by Bertrand and thumbed the pendant on his lapel. Safe journey, you sly old fox. Head out.
All the way to the bottom of the line.
Pulls open his cloak, and you see on the inside there are all manner of pouches. And within each one are just colorful, wonderful smelling baked goods.
Oh.
Look upon the work of the Shadow Baker.
The Shadow
Baker.
Wow.
Oh, he's got branding. I appreciate that.
Shadow Breaker down, man. It's amazing.
Do they do anything magical, or,
Try one. Only way to know.
I couldn't possibly.
What do you recommend?
Gives you a very curious look.
Throw my scarf on me.
For 3 silver. Reaches in and plucks out what looks to be this kind of round cinnamon roll that has this odd kind of purple icing around it with little dashes of bright orange. It looks like one of those weird Pop-Tart flavors that shouldn't be eaten, but it's still
raspberry.
intriguing. And it's like,
Do you trust me?
No, I don't.
But I'll do it anyway.
3 silver.
Are you marking the price up because I'm me?
No. I'm marking the price where it should be because I'm good at what I do.
Yeah, that's fair.
May I just have a sidebar with my friends, please, for just a moment? Could you earmuffs?
make a persuasion check.
No. 10.
You're so bad at persuasion.
Sure, everyone, earmuffs. And everyone kind of does this.
Level 3.
And just as you all get yourself ready, you watch the plank push past. And coming out from this hole, you see this pale dwarven face squeeze out. Just this odd, glistening liquid across his face, the eyes pulled back. as it squeezes out, you can see the shoulders like broken back as it cracks into the sides. We're gonna go to break.
And then I can still cast a spell, so I will cast Command at the creature. Man. What is this? It's a Wisdom 13 save.
Got it. Failed on a natural 2.
I will utter the command, Alphabetize.
Okay. Wow. You got it. Wow. Okay. Does that finish your turn? You want to move anywhere? Or
I'm going to move as far away from it as I can.
everything. Okay. Finishing Dorian's go, top of the round. It is now Duggar's go. Duggar, who's like right there in front of Orym, and now Fearne goes,
Dagger. Rapier. Short sword.
and that's his action.
Wow.
And that's all he can do is an
That's all I can do,
action.
yeah.
Oh my
So
god,
that's his turn.
that's great.
All right.
Alphabetize.
No one's in the room with me,
Nope, you're alone.
and I'm stuck in the beer puddle, right?
Make a strength check for me, please.
All right. Oh boy. 6.
6. Your speed is 0. You are stuck. You're like,
How's it going over there?
You gotta get you some blood.
I need some salt or some sand or something. Okay, I can't cast another spell. So what I'll do is an action then, because I've still got my grapple thing, I'll fire it and try to pull myself forward.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. So you go ahead and get the grapple arm out and go ahead and fire it. Go ahead and roll a strength check with advantage.
Okay. 13. 2.
Easy enough to do. You pull yourself forward. And catch yourself there. You land in another bit of muck. We'll deal with that next round. But at least you have a visual range of the chamber.
And I'm gonna kind of stumble back.
Yeah, he does not have his reaction because he used it to do that.
Great.
So.
And I'm gonna go and butt up with my witches be bitches.
Don't make me use necromancy.
Witches be bitches. Awesome squad moment here, and I'm gonna like bump into Fearne and look at Fearne, and I'm gonna look at Imogen. And I'm going to start, once again, Jacob's Ladder comes out, and I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast for when Fearne attacks.
Ooh. Okay, all right.
Combo move.
You got it. All right, that finishes Laudna's go. Fearne, you're up.
Okay. So, seeing this, making eye contact with my bitchy witches. No,
Witchy
bitches.
Either way.
Doesn't work.
Depends on the moment.
I'm gonna just step down real slowly and saunter over, hippily walking over to Duggar.
Because you still have your witch bolt connected
Yes,
too,
it's
right?
still going, yeah.
And I'm gonna take out my thorn whip and wrap it around his neck.
Oh.
And try to turn him around towards Laudna.
Okay.
To get him ready.
All right. And then there is the one that is attacking you, Fearne.
Sheesh.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Juices, negated.
Finally takes some damage.
All right, here we go. Wait. So that's
No.
7 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh, no. And 18 points of necrotic.
Oh! I'm out.
No!
Fearne is down.
One heavy crit strike.
Don't say that.
Is that for one of the little guys? Sorry, Spunk.
They're easy to kill, but they hit hard.
Fuck.
And that's got to end my turn.
How do you want to do this?
Who did I murder?
You who was the most useless
I did
of
not
all.
murder
Finally.
Duggar. You did it. You did it. I don't believe it.
That was the
Fuck
last.
that guy. He killed my friend Bertrand.
Narrate your glory.
How did you do it?
Oh man, when that energy left the body, it felt good. And as it sort of exploded out into this space, he just sort of feels it impact him from the side and then turns to look at everyone in the room. And he's just filled with hate and revulsion as his body goes sizzling into electric nastiness.
And he burns away as well with a flaming pyre of dark fire as he just scatters. Make another dexterity
My
saving.
witch bolt chicken fizzles away. Yeah.
It does.
Jizz everywhere.
16.
Felt great.
16. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
And 6 points of necrotic.
You down?
I can take 3 points of that. Will that make him matter? No.
Imogen falls unconscious as one of them leaps up and just streaks its claws across her chest.
I might have pissed them off enough.
I yell.
This is bad.
Because they're both going for you, and they're mindless creatures. The other one's going to go ahead and attack you.
Might be dead.
Can I fucking...
Yeah.
No,
You take 2 death saving throws. As you fall to the ground, the other one just starts clawing into you. And they're both just tearing into an unconscious Imogen. You see just blood strings flying as they are just gone feral on her.
Okay, question for you.
Yes.
So, and
How do you do it, Matt?
I can't, just like, how do you do it?
No fucking clue.
I forgot
Waiting for everyone not to figure out that I'm faking it.
one of the items that I got in EXU.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have some of those with us?
I'm not going to deny you what was granted by the Almighty
Okay.
Abria.
So, I know the Almighty.
Praise be.
Am I
Praise be.
60 feet from the crate and the hole?
You are how? You are.
Do I have like 60 feet of range from
Yes, you
where
do.
I'm at?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly get myself up and use my Stonky's ring.
Yeah.
What is a
Yeah.
Stonky? Oh, I'm gonna tell you. So you already know what this is, but you already naturally have this. So I'm gonna just like reach out, and that big crate. I'm gonna move it in front of the hole and just try to keep it there.
Yes.
Okay. You push it up in that space, pushing everything else out of the way. Can't see it from here, but I don't know if it's covering the
That
hole.
seems like it, yeah.
Okay, good. It's pushed up against it, and you can just as you're focusing and concentrating, holding it there. You got it.
Okay.
I will just shoot my little grappling gun again
Okay, go for it.
at this guy.
That's actually a really good
Oh, wow! 19.
No, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's an 8, right? No, grappling gun is 10.
Okay. With no modifier.
8!
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'll allow you to choose. You have to let it die where it was, or die towards you.
Die towards me.
Okay. So as you pierce it and pull it backward through the air, it begins to burn into cinder as it comes towards you and splashes you once more in the front. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Splashes and splashes.
6 points of fire damage because you failed.
Oh no.
I'm down.
How do you heal a robot?
I will go ahead and when a healer, a little healer, and I'll cast level 1 Cure Wounds.
Go for it. Roll that d8.
Plus 3.
Sorry, it doesn't work on robots.
Only Sam would like hardcore nerf his character to be untenable in D&D.
That is 7 plus 3, 10.
Great.
Yeah.
Back to consciousness. Fresh cut grass.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
All right.
I got those two
Don't
death.
put FCG in the bathtub.
We need a real healer. These are little robot Jesus.
Well, Smiley Day, who are you all?
Do not.
No.
Just kidding, y'all.
Oh my god.
Nice flex. Amazing. All right,
would've believed it.
Dorian, it's your move and your action.
And I'm gonna go.
He just wants to tell his pussy joke again.
Funny story.
Is that a little chamber pot in the corner?
That is.
That's so cute. It's like a little baby teacup. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Ew. Well, he probably
it full
hasn't
of
been
piss?
peeing or pooing in it for a long time.
I mean, but it's like 6-month-old poo.
Can
Let me
you
check.
Roll in the vis.
can.
No, it's empty.
Prestidigitation it anyway, just because foul.
Fair enough.
It's just like I could use it as a big soup bowl.
No, Fearne, you should never, ever use this for food.
If you clean
Ever.
it,
They clean it.
Nope.
Why it
No.
wouldn't have a...
it's
It's past its prime.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
You can maybe put flowers in
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Okay.
You leave quite a few holes in your wake, don't you?
They were there already.
Yes.
But very small, so make sure that,
Very well.
if you send people there, probably children.
I'll pull in some favors. What?
No,
They can get through easy.
just small.
Small repairs. That's all weaknesses. Awkward.
I'll pull in a few favors. I think I can manage that.
So, we're going to play a little game that I learned a few years ago.
I like games.
It's called, or at least what we call it is, what the fuck is up with that?
All right.
Okay.
Lowest roll has to answer a question truthfully and not too vaguely. Highest roll gets to ask it.
Ooh.
And then we drink.
Are there stipulations
Got it.
to the drinking? Like, do you drink whether you win or you lose, or do you just
Everybody
drink?
drinks.
All right.
Every time.
Unless we want to try and slow this down or anything. That's
Your clothes. Very fancy.
That is a statement, yes.
Keep them very clean.
True.
Almost as if you come from wealth. What the fuck is up with that?
I like this game. Don't know what you mean. I am but a humble bard.
I've never seen a bard in that nice of clothes.
Yes. My family has some money, yes. Where'd they get it? Where does anyone get money? Generational. Let's call it that. Inherited wealth.
Are you a lord?
Lord's a broad term.
That's not a no.
A
You didn't say
noble
no.
of some sort?
Are you a prince?
Oh, no, I am certainly not. That's a broad term, Prince.
it really.
Wait, are you maybe a prince? Are we getting this?
Is a prince broader than lord?
Is it-
prince a subcategory of lord?
It's less official than that. Let's say I'm second in line to a very prominent family with a lot of money that you have probably never heard of.
Some people have a great regret in their life. What the fuck is up with that? What's yours?
I don't think I've ever gotten you to say fuck before. That's great.
Well,
What's with the rules?
Do I have a regret? Boy, that's a good question. I do have some regrets, and I guess some of them I don't know how comfortable I feel like talking about yet. Oh.
Don't you?
I guess I'm having a hard time answering this question.
Well, I can change it up. I don't want to
Give me
make you feel
another one.
uncomfortable.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but this has also been bugging me. What did y'all come to town to do?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
What the fuck is up with that?
Well, a lot of that is not my story, but we came here to visit this beautiful place and to meet up with some friends of Orym and to check out how great this town is.
Boy, oh boy. What the fuck is up with that? I'll try a third one. Maybe we'll go easier. How about easier?
Drink again, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I love her so much.
Refused, lied.
True face spirit.
How about this? How does it feel when you steal something?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is up with that?
That one excites her.
Well,
Very
it's not necessarily a thing of, the taking it that's exciting. I just like having things. And where I come from in my bedroom, I keep all of my trinkets everywhere that I've taken from all of my travels.
But Is there a reason why you like being surrounded by so many things? Were you deprived of things as a younger?
No, not at all. It just
gives you comfort to be surrounded by stuff?
There's so many wonderful things in the world.
Wait, you have a bedroom? I always thought you just walk around in circles and lay in a patch of grass or something.
I can sleep anywhere. It's really a great skill.
Where did you hail from again?
I'm from the Feywild.
Oh, that's right. Did you mention that before? I can't remember.
I don't know if I did.
Where is that far off?
Mm-hmm.
It's very far off.
Wow.
I do have a question, actually.
All right.
And I'm
You don't need
sorry.
to play rollies with me in order to ask me a question.
I know, but I'm just going to take advantage of it. How are you feeling about your father and everything? Yes, with the chantry, the hussar, Hubat Corsair. Genuinely, what the fuck was up with that? We haven't talked about this.
Yeah.
You had to give over your father's name for collateral. What is gonna happen?
It does make me a little nervous.
What the fuck do I know?
I don't know.
I mean, I got a good feeling off of the people in there. Like, they didn't strike me as the type that would just go out and destroy my life for no reason. So unless we do something horrible to them, I don't think we have much to worry about.
All right.
I
Is
hope.
it, sorry to bust in on your fuck us up with that, but is home far off?
It's a distance. They'd have to travel a bit in order to get there, you know. It's up in the,
This is why I keep mine right in front of me.
Talent Highlands! That's up in the Talent Highlands!
She gets really excited about her hometown.
So excited! It's just so high
Very
and beautiful!
beautiful.
I think he's, you know, it was probably a long time coming. He was probably happy that I'm gone. And he might be doing a bit better now that I'm not there.
What the fuck's up with that?
I feel like there's some context necessary for this.
What happened? You have a falling out with your pa?
No, my dad's great. And he tried, you know, when things started happening, and I wasn't like that growing up, you know, I didn't have all of this. I don't know why it started. It was hard for him, you know, because I didn't want to be around very many people. And he just kind of, he distanced himself because he knew it made me more comfortable. And, you know, the people in town started talking, and I think he tried to distance himself socially as well for a while to try to, you know, not his fault, totally.
From you or from the people in town?
A little bit of both, you know.
If you can't think of a question, I've got one.
Yeah,
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, right, go for it.
What are you doing in town? What are you trying to get done? What the fuck is up with that?
That's what
Turn the
really
screws.
matters.
Boy, Fearne, I feel like you kind of just left the door open.
I'm really sorry.
I am on a bit of a fact-finding mission, I guess. I represent my home.
Shari.
Right? And somebody fucked with my home. And I'm here because some breadcrumbs maybe are leading here.
Follow up, if I may. You don't have. It seems like you want to go easy on the details, which is fine. But I'm just curious. If you don't succeed, are you worried most about disappointing someone or disappointing yourself?
Yeah. But I'm gonna do what I can. And I'll do it while I'm traveling with these two. And maybe with you guys for a bit, if that's okay.
Well, we can help if
Yes.
We know what to look for.
In fact, I'm not sure what our next plans are.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should keep that into consideration.
Follow-up question. Can I stop telling people we're on vacation?
I think we can all tell I'm not the greatest at lying sometimes, so.
I was fooled.
Thank you.
Did anybody actually believe y'all were on vacation?
Probably.
No.
Didn't work?
Not even close.
But it's a thought that counts.
Yeah.
I've traveled a decent amount, probably not as much as some. One time, I met someone sort of like you.
Really? Where was that?
Someone visited home.
Oh.
But they were nothing like you.
Okay.
And I'm just still kind of blown away. I don't know what I'm asking. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how you came to be. Are the people, are the others that you talked about, Oatmeal and Pussy, are they the only ones you ever knew? And Apple Pie, sorry.
Apple pie, that's right.
I really like Oatmeal.
Are they the only ones like me I ever knew?
Yeah, or are there more? Or where do you come from? And what the fuck is up with that?
Well, it up. I.
Stop it.
Shot.
I.
What's happening?
That.
Is this how he dodges questions?
No, not at all.
Are you okay?
I just don't.
You have no memory.
Do you not have access to that?
You don't have access.
Access? What do you mean?
I don't understand either.
What does it mean?
Sounds right. It
Fearne
sounds
and I
right.
don't really know.
I don't know what I'm saying.
We're just really excited.
Okay. Yeah. I can pick this up.
Dancer created me.
I asked too much.
When you're in sleep mode, do you dream?
Good question.
Whoa!
Boy, oh boy, that is a great question.
Wow!
Is it sheep?
Is it open?
You know what? I don't think I've ever dreamed yet. But then again, maybe I haven't. I just don't know what it's like. Dreaming is, I've heard y'all soul-touched folks talk about it. It's like memories and stuff that you have at night, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Or
just be.
or imaginations.
But sometimes it doesn't make sense.
Mostly it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why I would have one, but I don't see any reason why I would not. I just haven't yet, I don't think.
Do you ever wake up and sometimes you're just in such a bad, awful mood and you don't know why?
No.
You can ask me anything.
All right.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Are
too
you
shy.
dead? What the fuck is up with that?
I'm not entirely sure. I think so.
You think you're dead?
I think I'm like some cross in between life and death. Not totally alive, but not totally dead. Well, I definitely died.
Wait, okay.
And then I just
How did that happen? Well, okay, so you just tell your story. You tell your story.
I died, and then I woke up. I woke up and was surrounded by a lot of other corpses, and all of Whitestone was just in a complete panic, run amok, just death and disease and nightmare everywhere, and I didn't know what happened, so I ran. But, yeah, I haven't really aged.
How long ago was that?
30 years.
30 years!
So you were this age when you died.
How old were you when you passed away?
20?
And Do you know happen to know how long you were dead for?
So I think long, 48 hours, couple days.
So you're 50.
I always had innate magical capabilities when I was a young girl, and so I don't know. I think whatever happened in Whitestone on that night, I think I got hit with some sort of necromantic magic. It was like a blast. It just, I don't know, just kind of hit me. And then I was alive. But here, look. I'm gonna grab. Can you feel things?
Yeah, sure.
You feel like a heartbeat every like 20 seconds.
Oh, you're very athletic.
Yes.
So your heart does beat.
It does, just very.
You have
slowly.
hopes. You have fears. You have loves.
Of course.
Sounds like you're alive to me.
Unfortunately, the stewards of Whitestone at the time had different opinions.
Do your parents know what happened to you?
They're dead.
Any family left?
I don't think so.
All right.
No.
Very sorry.
These people in Whitestone, the stewards you said,
Yes.
they killed you?
The Briarwoods.
Briarwoods. We should find them and...
Oh, they're gone. They're long dead, too.
Oh.
One of them kind of pops in my head, though, every now and then.
What's that mean? What?
Say that again.
What?
Voices in my head.
Oh, kind of like Imogen.
It's different.
Kinda.
I think it's why we bonded so quickly, and I think just whatever magical bond we have, it just works.
Laudna, as you're starting to doze off a bit in that kind of bit of gentle quiet, you do hear a familiar whisper. It says, "Careful, dear. Some things are meant to be kept secret."
Oh, hello. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've heard from you. What have you been up to? Oh, come on, Dee, just tell me.
Please, just be careful.
I didn't say anything that's not like public knowledge. So back off.
That's the end of it.
Good night.
Is she talking to you?
Yes, she's mad because I got chatty.
Has she ever done anything? If you get in trouble with her?
Have I gotten in trouble with her?
Yeah, I mean, I know she's been pissy before, but has it ever come to anything?
I don't know. Has it ever come to anything?
It's come to tense conversations
Yeah.
and threats of denying her gift.
Her gifts. Right.
But not yet.
Yeah, she'll.
Took me that long to put it together. Fuck.
She'll sometimes, be like, "Oh, I helped made you. You would be nothing without me. I can take what I can give." Blah blah blah. She does that sometimes, but she's never really done it. I don't know.
We gotta get into that institute.
I know. I can just keep strengthening my skills without her.
You won't need her.
I won't need her.
If she's listening.
Oh, she probably is. It's an excellent point, though. I've never really strayed far from her up until recently.
Right.
Well, I'll keep you posted if she starts getting aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed since I've been around y'all, which is really interesting?
Like all the time, it almost sounds like a swarm of bees, you know?
We are a swarm of bees.
No. Everyone, everything. is just so much. But, and it's the same sort of feeling that I had with Laudna the first time I met her. It was there, she was there, but she was at almost like a different pitch than everybody else. It was musical, it wasn't painful like everybody else.
And you're getting that with us.
It's not quite there, but I'm getting used to the sound, so it doesn't feel as intrusive.
That's a good sign.
That's a great sign. Something I've never experienced before.
Okay. Well, I like you. I'm not too worried about it, but I just wanted to know if there was anything
To be done.
Yeah.
I think if you wear like a metal hat, that'll help a lot.
What does that do? What the fuck is up with that?
I don't know. I think it like blocks out the signal or something, like a lead hat. Let's give it a try.
Are you fucking with me?
No, of course not.
Inside check.
And I will start to lay down the rhythm section of a funky little rural beat.
All right.
Right as he starts to play, I'm gonna prestidigitation and like little lights are gonna sparkle up around his head and it's gonna look like in lights it says Dorian Stone.
If you could audibly hear an eye roll out of Annie as the head goes to. Is the company you keep? Sure. But as she's saying that to you, you can see the back of her heel is starting to pick up on the beat, just kind of instinctually as she starts rolling into a bit.
Wait, come here. There's something in your hair. Oh, thank you. And as he bends down, a blue flower blooms out of Orym's hand and is now tucked into Dorian's hair.
Everything.
Sorry.
All of it.
I had to kick the battle music in, because here we are.
Crushed.
Oh my god.
Make a performance check.
Come on.
With
advantage.
That'd be a natural 20.
Oh shit! Plus?
See if you can get two. See if you can get two of them.
Just in case.
Plus
Just
what?
Just so you
Plus
roll
your performance.
Oh, plus my performance 27.
Yeah, see, that all comes together.
Roll again.
I want to see you get
I'm not gonna get it twice. That would never happen. Oh my god! Yeah! Let's go! My friend!
What was that? Take a picture of that shit.
Do it. It's magic.
Oh my god.
That I feel blessed.
Oh, it was
As
like
Annie
he had a moat.
leans in with a fairly fierce performance, how do you respond?
I could stop the rhythm section and just bust out a killer shredding solo, but I don't. I don't.
Not time.
I ease back and I set up a solo for her.
For her. And as you begin to carry it forward, you can see Annie starting to look anxious and nervous, looks back at you, continues to fiddle faster and faster, and is meeting that point before ding! Oh. Natural one on her part.
Oh.
And she goes, fuck, shit, and just like stands up and storms off.
Oh,
All right, you're good. It's good.
He's
good.
Annie,
Not better than me.
Okay?
Are you okay?
Could you tell us?
Are you okay?
Oh no!
Are you okay, Annie?
No.
Now, Annie storms out. And you start seeing from the dark interior of the chamber, there's like one little glowing light in the far end that begins to kind of like shake. And then begin to approach in this swinging pattern towards you.
Oh my god, he's an anglerfish.
And you begin to see climbing upside down across the ceiling. A male Aesfura.
Hello. Did you call for me, Ashton?
Yes, I had a couple questions if you've got a second. I'm working on some stuff to make some money.
Very busy today, but I'll make it work for you.
All right.
Well, You've asked a lot of questions, and they cost more than you have, so good day. And begins to clamber back into the cave, but the head that continues to watch all of you in turn. Kind of stops. Why?
You remind me so much of a friend of mine, Dr. Nesbit.
Who's this Nesbit?
It's a friend of mine. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but we have to go.
Yep.
Oh, hello,
Dr.
I'm
Ned.
Fearne.
Hello, Fearne. I'm Effid, the Fallen.
Oh.
Don't let the name fool you. They'll fuck you up. It's a whole thing. I think he wants to know who this doctor is, if you feel like sharing.
Oh, it's not a real doctor. It's just, a bird that's a friend of mine, and I named him Dr. Nesbit.
Right. Good day, Ashton.
What did you get? What?
This, at the moment, is nothing. It may be something. I will let you know.
Can we read it?
Rollies? Wow.
What'd you roll?
17.
Fuck, I did too.
Double
That's the
rollies.
third time we've rolled the same.
Any of you's played this game knows this shit happens all the time.
I'll compromise.
Rollies is a
Okay.
mysterious and wondrous thing.
Are you redacting things?
Yep. Yep.
I love it.
Ashton, you're redacting all of it.
That's what you get for a tie. Compromise. No one's happy.
I have an 8 when you are ready.
An 8?
Yep.
Like the number 8?
Suppose so.
Wow, you really did redact it. I can't tell what that says.
Nope.
What if you hold it up?
Yeah.
Get like a.
Don't try to subvert his.
Oh, Zhudanna!
Hold on.
You hear ping, 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 ping.
No! Dang it.
Oh, well, I just go in and make sure she's okay.
You look over and there's like a pot on the ground and there's a few spilled what looks like some sort of a roasted and steeped like a plantain or banana type fruit, as well as some other leaves and such that are kind of spilled onto the ground.
I'll
She's
go
picking
start
them up.
cleaning. No, I'll clean this up.
Oh, don't worry. I can handle it.
No, you should go over. Go meet the friends.
We have company. Is it all right?
That's wonderful.
All right. A big group. Brace yourselves. Come in.
As you all walk in, you see this delightfully sweet smile on this elderly woman. Darker, deep brown, tan, wrinkled skin from just life and sun and vibrancy. Gray, nearly white hair entirely that is right now just kind of let past the shoulders into this steadily spreading kind of boisterous tangle of hair that goes to about her mid-back. You guys are used to seeing her having it like pinned back, but now it's just kind of let down and it kind of billows out behind and frames the shoulders. Her wrists are thin from her very baggy, what looks to be crocheted top that she has, the shawl over her shoulders and this long skirt, and just kind of looking back and smiling with these bright but beady eyes, these beautiful brown irises that peer at each of you and kind of looks at you with a kindness as you enter.
Oh, well, it is an honor to have you in my home. I fear that we're out of beds.
No.
But we have room on the floor, and I can retrieve
Zhudanna.
some.
No, you're so sweet. We're just popping by for a moment.
Oh,
Just
well,
wanted to
I
introduce
just
you.
Well, I was making lunch.
I'll help.
Oh, thank you so much. It's not done yet.
You see her reach over and pull up from this little, like, kind of comfy chair she keeps in the corner. It's this, like, bright red and orange and yellow knitted sweater that's, like, partially done. You can see, like, it's only, you know, from, like, the shoulders and sleeves down, it's only about there. And goes,
I just felt that you needed a bit more color, and...
Oh, goodness, Zhudanna, that's so sweet.
It's wonderful.
It's a bit of a crop top, is it?
It's not finished yet.
Okay, perfect.
But you also don't require as much yarn as others.
Oh,
she's like a stick. You should eat more, really.
She's not wrong.
It talks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Hi there.
Where did you find this little thing?
We just sort of bumped into each other.
All right, so Orym would look out the window of the city for...
There's no window.
There's nothing?
It's just
this
us.
is a
Hiding
fucking
hole of a
closed
bedroom.
space.
All right.
You can look down into the hole if you want. That's the only thing.
Give me a minute.
Deep into the
Leave me
anus of
alone.
the city.
Then if there's no window, then Orym looks
mantle, maybe?
looks at Dorian and Fearne for a second, and then to Imogen and says, "You probably would have caught this off of me, eventually, anyway. That's good. You already know where we're from, where I'm from. A number of years ago, an attack was made on the seat of power there. What are you writing?
Nothing.
This gets a little tricky. A friend to the Ashari in Whitestone heard a rumor from a friend.
all right.
With me so far?
Uh-huh. Friend.
Who traveled here.
Heard rumor. Traveled here. All right.
Friend of Breccia's. Spoke with Breccia. Whatever the attack Eshteross made reference to was similar.
Oh.
Great.
So who sent you to find out?
I was sent by the leader in my home. The voice of the Tempest.
So your leader was not one of the people that was killed in this attack?
No, very few were.
Oh, okay.
And it was fast. Anyway, word got back that something happened here. Maybe similar. And I've already been afield for a while and was called home, and I brought Fearne and Dorian with me, and they sent us here to sniff it out.
This happened in your town, in Ashari, in the...
Zephyra, yes.
Wait. Zephyr is the name of the town?
It's a little more than a town, but yeah.
It's like, so Ashari is not the name of the town?
The Ashari are my people.
So the Ashari are the people who live in Zephyra.
And other
Like it should be Zephronians or Zephyrians.
I was confused about that as well.
Are the people here Drusarians?
Yeah.
Are
Often. I mean, if you're from here, yeah.
Okay.
If you live here long enough.
I didn't found the civilization.
Maybe you should have.
That'd be a trick.
Could have fooled me.
Only you could go back in time and change things.
That's a fool's errand, my friend.
Are you sure they're sold out? And I'm gonna reach into my coin purse and I'm gonna pull out 10 platinum.
Oh! Wait a minute. How much fucking money do you have? You have 10 fucking platinum?
All right. You pull out 10 platinum, and he looks at you strangely, and then his eyes go wide.
Oh, I'm sorry, there must have been a mistake. There is indeed availability within the left box seating arrangements that, of course, immediately at your disposal.
Big mistake. Huge.
You work on commission?
Thank you so much for your help. And I'm gonna shake his hand with the money.
You're gonna give him you're giving him 10 platinum for that?
Yeah.
You're giving him 10. Okay.
It is indeed my absolute pleasure.
I really love your jacket.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to take the 10 platinum out of his pocket.
Whoa.
Make a sleight of hand.
My God.
This is dumb.
I love dumb.
God damn it. Oh, God. Dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20.
Roll.
As you lean in and kind of like grab the ropes.
Lovely lapel.
Oh, thank you so much. It's part of the attire for the establishment. But it is not for sale. He takes it and like tugs it back.
Of course not.
It is our presentational aesthetic, if you will.
Oh, just so well made.
You do recover 6 platinum.
Okay. I wasn't gonna take all of it. Of course. So this is good. Okay. Great. Go.
Pretty good.
Yep. The low roll, you might have found something that wasn't the platinum.
I rolled a 19. So. Damn.
Pulls the hood back, and you can see there's the square jaw and kind of wavy mop of shoulder-length black hair with the gold septum-piercing, sea glass green eyes of the burly, familiar visage of Cyrus Wyvernwind.
Oh, who's that? What?
Who goes, "What are you doing?"
I'm on my own. Let go of me. And I'm gonna push his hand away.
Just kind of looks nervously about. We need to talk.
Here now?
Soon.
Fine. Just... How are you here? How did you get away?
Same way you did.
No. But Mother... Father, what are they doing without you?
I don't know. I just followed your lead. As he looks down at you, your taller brother. Maybe we are meant to wander, I don't know. And his hand reaches out, and this time less aggressively, but just kind of presses it against your chest and says, "We'll talk."
We should.
After.
All right.
Then he just goes through the curtain back into the main room.
I'll take a minute to collect myself and give it a second, however long I think it would take. And then I'll go back upstairs.